everyone, I'm Hope with Dick and Hope's Magical Rainbow Garden, and today I'm going to be harvesting flowers to make dried flower wreaths. You might not be able to see, but behind me we have a lot of basil that has bloomed. It's really, really pretty, and I want to get some of that. We have tons of basil right here, and I also have basil in 2 other places in the yard, so we should have plenty of basil. Okay, I'm standing in front of the basil now. Let me turn the camera a little bit. A lot of it got blown over and rained on in our recent storms, so I really think it's time to take it out, and what better use than to make some wreaths out of it. It's really going to be pretty. So my supplies that I'm using today, I almost always cut with scissors, not because I recommend it, but because that's what I always have on hand. I'm going to be using hair ties, the little, you can get these at the dollar store. We use these for Barbie doll hair. And I'll just be tying the ends of them with that. And then I have a laundry basket, which will probably not hold very much of this, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started with what I have. So I think I'll just strip off enough to attach it onto a wreath. I have to think about how they're going to be used. Like, this is going to be way too big. So maybe I cut it down. I should probably try for some kind of a uniform size. I want it to be primarily flowers to kind of give it that kind of like a heather look. So I don't need most of these leaves, but it would be nice to have some. Okay, so here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to use the branching part, or where the flower begins, as kind of a guide. And then I'm going to cut off, I'll leave about 5 or 6 inches on that. And then that will be my little bundle. I'm going to add to it, but I think that's how I'm going to, I'll just hold it in my hands, lay it on there so I can see kind of my guide, strip the leaves, and cut the stem, which I could cut the stems all at once. What do you think that these wreaths should be sold for? Curious. Considering not just the materials, but the time. I'd love to know what you guys think. There are, I don't know if you guys can see this, there are tons of eggs on this. Wow. Okay, most of these have eggs on them. I'm going to try to identify these eggs. Oh, there's a good picture of one. So I got what I think is a good picture. I'm going to crop it so that the app can really focus on the part that I want it to see, which is the egg. Now I'm going to go to the Seek app. Okay, not able to identify it. Well, I will try Googling. Sometimes eggs on basil. I don't know. I don't know what they are. If you know what these are, let me know. So this ended up being one of those projects that you start, you don't know what you're getting into, and then you're like, oh, I can't do that. I've got bugs in my hair. It's a hot, humid, very buggy day today. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to stop because it is very hot, and I can do this any day. And I'm going to hang these in the garage for now, just to in case these eggs hatch. I don't know what they are, and I'm going to try to identify what the eggs are in the meantime. So that's the end of this project for now. I will let you know if I find out what these eggs are, and if you know what they are, please let me know. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye bye.